75 hours. It takes about 3 days and 3 hours to only buy SCAVing, buy a THICC item case. Whenever you do loot runs in this game, there are two tactics. One is high risk, high return, checking out all the good places, and then checking everything until you die or extract. The second one is the low risk, average return. Just check your extract, which is near to you, and then check the surroundings of the extract as much as possible, and get the fuck out if your bag is full. Do not look for any more valuable spawns or anything, because, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen in this game. You might meet a PMC or a BadSCAV who saw your fat ass bag and then wants to kill you. So I usually choose the secondary one, where I get the low risk, average return. You just gotta know where to loot. If you know where to loot, the average return becomes bigger and bigger. And if you do it faster after you get used to it, the return becomes even more bigger. So what I'm trying to show you here is to check the extraction closest to you, and then check around, check the surroundings which has the good loot, and then get the hell out right away. In every map, the SCAV extract is scattered as much as possible as I can see. Right next to your extract there are good loots, especially in streets though. In streets there are a lot of good loots right next to the extraction, such as the one I just checked, and even more. Alright, so you get the point. Let's start from the spawn and show you the guide through where to loot. Especially in Streets of Tarkov, there are a lot of good loot right next to the extract. The one I'm doing right now is a basement decent extract, and then right next to it there's a big apartment which has a bunch of loot, which we will go through from now. On the second floor of this apartment, there's a dead SCAV if you open it. Dead SCAVs are basically like a hidden stash. They can spawn anything, even like Slick or I don't know about Lytics. I've never seen it, but maybe. And also you can check the duffel bags. They are also like hidden stashes on the ground. They can spawn anything, guys. You gotta always check the dead SCAVs and duffel bags. And there are some loot spawns, as you can see, some tech spawns, some tools. If it's above 10k per slot, I would pick it up all the time and maybe drop it whenever there's better stuffs. And that's a valuable spawn, whereas the dollar was. When the money spawns, it means it can spawn like really valuable stuff too. There are some ammo spawns. Guys, some ammos are really worth a lot. Even if it's banned on Flea, you can just sell it to the traders and it's so much worse than before. They updated the values. And of course, if you go into this room, you can find big ass valuable spawns inside the oven, and also some random stuffs, some foods on the tables, some ammos also. I usually pick up all the ammos, like PP ammos, PS ammos, not the PS ammos, BP ammos. And PP ammos, they are like at least 300 rubles per round, and if you stack it up to 60, it's gonna be the top. 18k per slot. And also you gotta check this chair. I forgot to do it in this video, but yeah, on that chair inside the book there can be some good injectors or good valuable spawns, maybe even under the chair too. And I eat up almost all the foods to level up my SCAV's metabolism. You guys don't have to do that. And check also the ammo. I think that was like BP ammo. BP ammos are still worth some stuff. Yep, BP ammos. Stack it up after loading from the pack. And if you go to the next other side of the room, there's an Aquamari, which is like 20k. And guys, please loot the weapon cases, weapon boxes, even though it's a green one. Look at that, that suppressor is gonna be like 20k. Like suppressors, and I even found like a bunch of good stuffs. One day I found a quad mod, one day I found big ass expensive guns in there. Please check the weapon cases, guys. And there are more food spawns there. That hot road is like 15k. Ammos. I'm already full. I gotta get out now. So, well, I dropped the drill because it dropped a lot of amount of the money already. And you can see the PP and BP ammos again. If I unpack those, they are like per slot almost like 20k, which is not bad. So yeah, I'm already full. I should get out. And also here you can find the ammo case, which I didn't loot in this video. Guys, ammo is everything in this game. Good ammo will kill people. Bad ammo will kill you. And also they are good sells if you're not banned from flea, or you can just sell it to the traders as I said. And there's some tech spawns right there. There's like 3 or 4 spots on there. And yeah, just loot and dip. No need to stay around more longer, lingering around more longer until some random PMC pops out or random bad SCAV pops out and kills you, you know? Let's check how long it took. It started at 31 minutes and it ended at 27 minutes. It almost took like 4 to 5 minutes. And if I evaluate the loot, how much I earned, it's about 400k. If you sell it a little bit more carefully, it might be almost 500k, which is $500,000, you know? Not only the loot, but you gotta also check the bags and the wares and the guns. So it's like 100k per minute. If it's 100k per minute, and we gotta think about the waiting queue and the match time and also the SCAV cooldown time. But in my case, my SCAV cooldown time is only 6 to 7 minutes with Intel Center level 3 and 6 reputation. And also you gotta think about the matching time, which takes about 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes for me because of my tactics. You guys can check out these 2 videos for that. So let's just add up 10 more minutes after 5 minutes of the raid time. 5 minutes of raid time and 10 minutes of preparation and the loading in time. It's total of 15 minutes for 500k. So how much do we need to buy one THICC items case? THICC items case is roughly 15 million as far as I can see it right now with the boost barter. So 15 million, which is 15 and 4 zeros, divided by 500k, which is 300. So 300 multiplied by 15 minutes is 4,500 minutes. Oh my god, wait. If I divide this to 60 minutes, 75 hours. It takes about it takes about 3 days and 3 hours to only buy SCAVing, buy a THICC item case, which isn't that bad. I think that is not a you know, that slow rate. Well, if you hit a jackpot and with a high risk, high return, if you're really a Giga Chad, you can just go everywhere and then just loot everything, kill everything, and get all the loot and buy THICC item case every day. You can do that too. But for me, I think this is the most average players can do and most, you know, normal SCAVs can do. I mean, you can't play for 75 hours straight, but like only if you consider about the playing time, you will need 75 hours with this tactic for a THICC items case. I don't think it's that bad. What do you guys think? Please comment on the video. And thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you just even a little bit. Check out this build list for the informative ones, and check out this build list for the SCAV stuffs I usually do, where I live up to my name. Hit that like and subscribe button to support me freely, and also you can support me by Patreon or joining the member or putting the super chat. I'll see you in the next video.